Yeah, so I guess too many good things happen on Roblox because today is not good. Roblox is being sued once again. Around 50,000 Roblox users were just banned from the top games on Roblox for a very, very good reason, but it wasn't even done by Roblox themselves. Roblox did actually do something good though, but people are still not happy. Let's talk about all of that and more after I ask you to subscribe because I'll pet my cat, I guess. I don't know. You know the deal. Regardless, let's move on to the first story, which just happens to be one that is not important at all, but let's talk about it. And it's prison life being updated. So I saw on the Roblox subreddit that prison life updated, as you can see, and this is actually a big deal because prison life doesn't really update ever. I mean, it was like a whole thing where prison life was like not updated for like 4 or 5 years or something, and then it finally updated. But it seems like it's being updated a little bit more frequently by the developer because as of on the 4th, so 3 days ago, it got another update because it says character collisions are now opt-in, fixed food-breaking guns, and fixed various bugs and security flaws. Interesting. So yeah, it doesn't really seem like there was any major updates to the game. It was just bug fixes, and people are freaking out about it. It got 500 upvotes on Reddit, but yeah, that's what's going on with that. Kind of interesting, kind of silly, not really a big deal, and let's move on to something else that is a big deal because Roblox actually tweeted something I think good, but there was a lot of people that were not impressed. So let's talk about it because Roblox tweeted out this, saying, "Today we're building Roblox's first parent council, a safe space for parents and caregivers to share ideas, offer feedback, and help shape a safer, more positive platform for every family. Apply by October 26th with a link to apply to be in the parent council for Roblox." Now, we have a bunch of different safety councils on Roblox. I think there's 2 or 3 maybe, and this is just another one that they're adding, but it's only going to be limited to parents. Now, I think this is personally a good thing. I think this is a very good thing. You know, reaching out to parents in a way and getting their actual feedback on the platform is amazing because Roblox just seemingly is blind or is, I guess, overwhelmed with everyone being so mad at them all the time that they don't ever actually see anything, seemingly. But now this just makes it a lot easier, I guess, for parents to voice their opinions on the platform and get things actually fixed on it. Hopefully, okay? Now, the comments are a bit crazy because people don't think this is going to do anything, or they're just saying that it took way too long. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff such as this comment saying, "My question is will you actually consider these ideas?" There's just like a lot of stuff like that. Like people are not impressed with this. It seems like whenever Roblox tries to do something good with moderation, it's always met with backlash, but it's like, I guess it's rightfully so. I mean, after everything we've seen on this platform, it's not surprising people have this reaction. I personally am going to try and take the more hopeful path here because obviously I don't want Roblox to stay a terrible company. I want it to improve, so I'm going to be hopeful in this case. And just kind of put this into perspective as well. This post has 206 replies and 590 likes, which is not like a terrible ratio, but when you look at some other tweets, like their previous one, for example, it only has 200 replies and 1.1 thousand likes. So yeah, you can see this one's a bit more controversial than their other tweets, but tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think this is going to be good? Do you think it's actually going to do something? And also, do you think this took too long to get implemented? I want to hear your opinions. Tell me about it. And let's move on to the next story, which is actually, wait, you know what? Let's talk about something else and then we'll talk about the suing. And it's 50,000 people roughly getting banned from the top Roblox games, but it wasn't by Roblox. It was done by Roblox users. I guess it is Roblox users. It's Ruben Sim and like a group of people taking moderation into their own hands once again in a very, very major way. Because as of yesterday, Ruben Sim's like team named Mod for Dummies tweeted out, "Thanks to the efforts from Agent Jackson, we've succeeded in identifying nearly 200,000 Roblox accounts that were used to verify in Discords that were bad servers." I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube again, but it's just not good. Okay, it's not good stuff. Even though there was 200,000 accounts found that they could add to their database, they only added around 50,000 because they didn't want to have like a bunch of false positives. So they only included accounts from that 200,000 that were in 3 of these different bad servers, which is still a lot of people, which means that now I think this easy anti-cheat thing, I guess it's not an anti-cheat, I don't know what to call it, it's a moderation system, now it went up from I think 30,000 bad accounts to 90,000, I believe, which is just insane. I can't believe this exists, and it is actually really sick. And Ruben Sim replied to it saying, "This is possibly the single largest ban event in Roblox history. You are witnessing the beginning of the end for the bad stuff community," which is really good. I don't know, this is awesome. I love seeing this type of stuff. Ruben is killing it with this update. Okay, yeah, I don't know, this is really cool in my opinion. So yeah, very, very cool stuff I saw from Ruben Sim. I don't know, I think this is awesome. 90,000 people are are apparently logged and added into this easy anti-moderation system thing. So if you run a Roblox game, I think you have to apply or something, but you can get access to it, which is pretty dang cool. I don't know. I don't know what the requirements are for it, but if you're interested, if you're a developer, you can go do that. And basically, anyone on this list is kind of getting banned for most of the big games. Because what I do know is that a lot of big games actually use this moderation system. Like, I'm pretty sure Please Donate does, Arsenal does, Untitled Tag Game does. Like, a bunch of like huge Roblox games use this moderation system because it is actually pretty good from what I've heard. So yeah, 90,000 or 50,000 new people were just banned from a bunch of the top Roblox games. Very, very cool stuff. I like to see that. But now in more banning news, we have some unfair and just weird bans that have been happening over the past week because, as you guys know, like almost a month ago at this point, Roblox implemented a new thing where you could report people's avatars and get them banned dang near instantly, okay? It was a super duper big deal, and it was a huge update that was pretty positive from what I remember. Now, as time has went on, it seems as this update hasn't really gotten any better and has maybe potentially gotten worse as of the past week, because I am seeing a lot more posts about avatars getting banned and also a lot of avatars that should be banned that aren't getting banned. Now, the main things that are getting banned right now are army avatars, okay? If you have some sort of army or knight type of avatar, you can apparently get taken down or banned off of Roblox, which is just kind of weird. Like, I understand maybe why Roblox would ban people for having these types of army avatars, but the ones that I'm seeing aren't bad. They're just like army people or like people using outfits from like movies. Like, it's nothing bad. So that's one thing that is getting people unfairly banned. So I'd be careful if you wear like army outfits. But another thing that is apparently getting banned, which is just people getting banned for no reason. Now, this is one that's always kind of happened, but I saw this one and I thought it was pretty funny. From 7 hours ago, it says, "How did this happen? It's innocent," with a picture of this person's avatar where it literally is just him with a dinosaur. Now, I'm guessing the reason he got banned though is because his skin tones were very, very similar. So yeah, if you are someone that has skin tones that are very, very similar throughout your whole Roblox character, you could potentially get banned for that as well. I could see why that could be the case, but in this case, I don't think it was necessary. I mean, he just has a dinosaur shirt on. But then for the next one, it's an avatar that doesn't make any sense to me, because this person got banned for a really, really bad reason, and this was his avatar. Now, this got 1,000 upvotes on Reddit, and this person said, "I just got banned for quote-unquote bad stuff because of my anime avatar." So yeah, it seems like Roblox avatars are once again getting falsely banned, and it just, it sucks. It really does suck. So again, be careful when making your Roblox avatars. Make sure there's no way the Roblox AI moderation could misconstrue what your avatar is, because it will, in fact, reset your character if someone reports you, and you might get banned. And also, one last little tidbit that I saw is a lot of other people complaining about how the Roblox avatar reporting feature wasn't really working anymore on a lot of pretty blatant bad avatars. Obviously, can't show them here, and there was only a couple of examples, but yeah, definitely doesn't look like the avatar reporting feature is working at 100% capacity right now. But now we can move on to the next story, which is terrible for Roblox, because apparently they're getting sued once again, and there's a lot of stuff I can't show in this lawsuit because it talks about a lot of just bad things on the platform, obviously, and if I mention them in this video, I will be struck by lightning. But Schlepp tweeted this out, saying, "Kentucky is now planning on suing Roblox," and he quote retweeted a tweet from Attorney General Russell Coleman that says, "Roblox is a nightmare scenario. This company has sold out safety for profit. We filed a lawsuit to go after Roblox with full force of the law." But yeah, after this tweet came out, there was a bunch of other people talking about it, and it really does seem like Roblox might be cooked in Kentucky, okay? Because there was something else released as of an hour ago where I guess they hosted like some sort of meeting, as you can see from this Schlepp tweet, where he says, "This is huge. The Kentucky Attorney General just mentioned me by name in his press conference for silencing people talking about the bad people problem happening on Roblox." Again, I have to censor myself because YouTube might smite me, so I gotta be careful. But yeah, regardless, it doesn't seem good for Roblox here. It doesn't seem good. Now, I would show the video that is in this tweet, but I think Schlepp kind of explained it pretty well in his tweet. He just talks about how Roblox is allegedly, I have to say allegedly, censoring and silencing people that, you know, try and speak out about the problems on the platform. And it's not good. Now, there has been a lot of news coverage about this, and the real question is what's going to come out of this? What do you think is going to happen? Because I don't know. I mean, Louisiana tried suing Roblox a couple months ago, and I don't really know where that went. I don't know if it like got dropped or if it's still ongoing. I have no clue. But what I do know is nothing sizable has came out of it yet. So I mean, I don't know if we're ever going to see anything come out of this Kentucky lawsuit, or if it will happen even anytime soon. It might take a long time. We don't know. But I'm interested to see what happens, man. They talk about a lot of different things and a lot of different stuff that has happened on the platform, and it's pretty crazy. I I would talk about a lot of this stuff here, but I genuinely don't think I can. And regardless, a lot of the stuff in this lawsuit is a lot of stuff that we've heard many times before, you know, like the safety issues. And honestly, looking at some of the news stories about this lawsuit and looking at the actual complaints, it seems like they're all the exact same as the Louisiana lawsuit, I'm pretty sure. Like, they claim and allege that Roblox has knowingly had a dangerous platform and deliberately failed to implement effective safety measures. Just like stuff like that. Like, it's stuff we've seen before, and again, I just wonder what's gonna happen. You know, is this gonna go somewhere? I don't know. Regardless, not a good look for Roblox.